Good morning, ladies and gentlemen from Perce Valley. I'm Beasted Up, and this is Beasted Up Gaming, and thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Way of the Hunter. Today's episode is going to be different. It'll be the first time I've ever done a sunrise to sunset hunt. It is 5:40 in the morning as we speak. So most of the animals are probably going to be on their resting zones, which I've got some resting zones down through here. Just depends on what time, but we're not going to just be specific to one area. We are going to hunt from the time the sun rises. Well, hello up there. He's back up behind the lodge. But we are going to be hunting from the time the sun rises till the time the sun sets. So there's no telling what we're going to end up with in this video. But with that being said, let's head on out and see what we can find. I just wanted to let you guys know that this video right here is also going to be a more like realistic type of hunt today. We are going to be using the stand quite a bit. I'm going to try and start using it more. I didn't use it at all in the previous video, but we are definitely going to start deploying the stand a little more and using that. Like I said, I want to be as realistic as I can about my hunts, guys, to give you the best entertainment here on YouTube. That's my goal. Always has been, always will be. But with that being said, now let's go find something. I had a feeling there would be some muleys down here. I knew their resting zone was over this way. And I looked at the time, and they are indeed supposed to be on their resting zone. So we're going to go try and hunt these guys. I'm going to use the stand for this one. Yeah, we're probably definitely going to have to use the stand, especially if we decide to take a long shot. Because, as you guys can see, you can't see nothing over this tall-ass grass. So, we will have to use the stand. So, once we get into position, we will take our shot. I do believe we're going to set the stand up probably right here. Let me get this. Nope, I don't want the binoculars. I want the stand. Yes, there we go. That's what we need right here. All right, let's get this deployed. Pull out our binoculars. Should be able to use the regular binoculars. The sun is starting to come up, so where? Oh, they're over there. Maybe this was not a good place to put the stand. I think we're going to have to move a little bit closer, guys. Just a wee bit closer. Killer light. I'll probably go right over that way just a little bit, and we should be able to look straight through there at them and see what we got. Ain't nothing like a good old deer hunt watching the sunrise, boys. That's it's a go-to in real life. Been there, done that. Love to do it. Some of the prettiest scenery you'll get. Just sitting and watching deer, watching for deer to graze through, and okay, right there they are. So let's see. We'll put our stand right here, and we will get up in it, and we'll see what we got right here. Mature female, adult, 1-star mature over there, 2-star mature, 2-star mature. Thinking 1-star mature. Probably going to be our target. Go ahead and sight in for about 200 meters. I really and truly need to let him walk to the left. Hopefully he does. And I think there is a melanistic right there. So this is the herd that I've been watching that has another melanistic in it. So we're going to let her grow because the last time I checked, she was only a young. I'm going to let her grow. And then once she gets into a mature, she will get into a mature. That's when we're going to take her. So let me double check real quick. I think There may be 2 1-star. Yeah, okay, so there is the 1-star mature right there. He's walking out into the open. So we should be able to. Well, I said we was going to be able to take a shot, but now he's behind the bush, so we're going to have to wait again on this feller to give us a shot. Is that a badger? There's a badger just running through him over there. Y'all seen that, right? There's a badger right there, too. Okay. All right, Mr. 1-star. Any day now, son. Oh, there we go. I believe this is going to be it. Actually, is that? Yeah, this has to be him. Should be a good shot. It was. Down he goes. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I even shot the one that I was aiming to shoot at. Honestly. I'm not real sure if this is the 1-star mature or if this is a 2-star mature. Hell, it may even be a young. I don't know, but we're about to find out. Because I'm not 100% sure that this guy... So he was a 1-star adult. Okay, so I didn't shoot the 1-star mature. Well, these guys are not really that. I mean, he's a 79 fitness genetics, but I mean, 1-star adult, I'll take him. I wanted the 1-star mature, but I'm impatient, and he was behind this bush, so I really couldn't tell which one I was shooting at. So there must have been. I think I actually shot the 1-star adult that was right here, and he kind of just walked this way and made me think. I don't know, but let's go see what else we can find. Well, there might be some more mule deer over there. Actually, we might be able to. That might be the same exact herd. All right, let's pull our stand back out here. I got this badger. Hey, little fella, what you doing? Pull this animal in vicinity. I know there's an act. Move. Okay. I might go right here. All right. Let's see if we can get an eye on. Hopefully this is the same one. I'd like to get that 1-star mature. I was gonna say let's go find something else, but these guys are just kind of hanging out over here. Yeah, right there's the 1-star mature. All right. Let's see if we can get him. Yeah, that's him right there. So. Yeah, he's a goner. All righty, let's grab the stand. Well, I'll reload first. And we'll go pick him up. All right, little guy. What you got for me? All right, he was a 42.86, 1-star mature, with a trophy of 242. Not too bad. What should we go hunt next, guys? Should I follow this river again? Or should I... What do I want to go hunt? I'm not sure. There's muleys up there. I'm thinking elk. I haven't checked my elk herds in a while. And I do have quite a bit of high fitness elk over here. I don't think I've checked these guys out in a while. They drink right there. Let's jump down here to this parking lot real fast. What time is it now? They don't drink until like 9 o'clock in the morning. So let's see. 6:43. So we've got to sleep just a little bit, but I can't do that at a parking. But I can go right here to this campsite. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. We'll go right here to 9:43. We're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to change time and go hunt some elk because I'm feeling some elk. And they should be right up here on this marker. I haven't hunted these guys in a while. But The longer you wait on checking your herds, the better chances you are to have a 5. While we make our way over here to our elk herd, I want to talk about something that's not really been talked about that much in the hunting community lately. There's a new game supposed to be coming out sometime this year. Don't know. I don't think we've got an official release date. I haven't really heard anything about it since the trailer, the reveal trailer, I think. But there's a game called Ultimate Hunting that I am really excited for. I've seen the trailer for it, and it looks phenomenal. And I'm really excited for that game to come out. But I don't think, I can't get up this rock. I don't think that anything else has been said about it since the trailer. I really don't. But, y'all, I am definitely looking forward to that game because the way the trailer looks, it looks better than this. I love Way of the Hunter. I like playing Call of the Wild, but I barely play Call of the Wild. But this Ultimate Hunting game, when it comes out, I've got a feeling it's going to be like Way of the Hunter. It's going to take over the hunting community for sure. I'm thinking a good place to set our stand-up's probably going to be right up here on top of this rock. The elk are down here, and there's a black bear right up there as well. I doubt we'll be able to get the bear. I'm going for the elk, but everything's going to spook once I pull the trigger, so it ain't going to matter. But I'm thinking right here, well, first I want to survey to see if I'm going to even need to deploy the stand. I may not need it on this one. All right there they are. What we got? 2-star mature. Another 2-star mature. Mature female. That's a young female, mature female. I'm thinking one of these 2-star matures is going to be the one. I don't see a 1-star. Where's that bear? The bear's... Okay, there's the other 2-star. Mr. Bear is right up... There he goes. 2-star mature black bear. All right. Yeah, we're going to try for the elk. Let's see here. I think that guy right there is going to be our choice. Let me get my gun out and watch him. I don't think I'm going to need to stand. This rock's going to act as my stand. So, 0 for 150 on this guy. It'd be a beautiful shot from here if he would just turn either direction. I may be able to hit it. No, I'm not. He's going to walk on up. Okay, so he's going to make us work for it. Well, let me see if I can get down this rock without breaking my freaking neck. I about broke my neck in Transylvania the other day when I freaking was trying to pick up that chamois, and it did not go the way I'd planned. So I ended up having to get my buggy and drive all the way back to it just to pick it up. All right, let's see. Maybe there's something else down here that I can't really see. Yeah, I know you're alerted. Quit chirping at me. If one of these males don't give us a shot, we might try for a female. Right there's the 2-star mature. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can come on down just a little bit. We might be able to stick him right through there. Nope, they're spooked. Well, we asked for realistic. We got it. Because that's exactly what happens in real life. Alrighty, well that didn't go as planned. I didn't get it on camera, guys, but I just totally broke my nose. I just rammed into a tree at like 30 miles an hour. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. But, bloody nose and all, we're going to go get us a 5-star gray wolf. Just kidding. It is literally showing that these guys rest up here in the middle of the frickin' road. That sounded like a goat. That's because it is a goat. Where are you guys at? Up on the ridge up there? Good God, y'all are standing at like a 90-degree freaking angle. How in the hell are you not falling? I don't even see them. But these wolves are supposed to be up here in the center of the road if they're on their resting zone. I'm pretty sure I read that right. So yeah, from 8 to 13, they should be on their resting zone. But hopefully this is their often, and that I haven't found their often yet. I'm hoping that the one I have is the often, because I don't have another resting zone for these guys. Well, our wolves wasn't there either, so I guess we may try for one of these mountain. Never mind. Well, there goes that idea down the pooper. I guess we'll go for round 2 with the elk. There's a herd of them down here drinking, so 2-star, 1-star. Okay, so we'll try our fare again with the elk. This is a whole different herd, so hopefully we can. Oh God, yeah, I should be able to pull the stand out right here and get a bird's eye view of everything. Yeah, buddy. Get up in that stand, boy. Alright, let's pull our binoculars out. That 1-star mature looking real good. There's a 3-star. What's that? There's another 1-star. And there's a 2-star. So I'm thinking this 1-star right here. About 200 meters out. All right. I may be able to pop him like this, but I'm gonna wait till he stands up, and then we'll get him. Look at that! Look at the antlers on you, boy. Golly, son. Yeah, his right antler looks a little screwed up there, bud. But yeah, we'll wait on him to stand up, and then we'll. Oh, here it is. Of course, you had to put your head down. Oh, yep, here it is. Should be pretty good. I would think. Yeah, he's not moving that quick, but I don't know. That 3-star looks pretty dang good, dude. Not gonna lie. I mean, look at him. That's our boy right there. Maybe I can light him up again. Let's try it. Nope. How far is he now? We're gonna need about 300. That should, dude. I don't know. I don't think that first bullet was gonna be enough. I can't tell. Let's go check the blood out. Be for sure, because it's not looking too promising. That's looking like a good amount, but it probably ain't. It's not. Golly. Okay, well, let's try our second blood. I think it's right over there, so we'll go try this one, and if not, we've lost another elk, boys. Here I am leaving. I left the cabin without my waders again, and now I'm stuck. There we go. Now then, we're good. We good. Let's find out if this right here is going to be red blood. It probably is. I guarantee it. I may cheat again because I want an elk. I've done shot. Well, I didn't get a shot on the other ones, but yeah, it was also a small amount. So we're going to cheat again. I know where a herd usually is that, which, well, no, we're not going to cheat. We're going to stick to the video. It's 10:59. We may jump on to like noon and go somewhere else, but I really wish we hadn't lost that elk. Guys, I have an idea. I'm going to Diamond Drill, home of the big boys. That's where we're going. I'm going to Diamond Drill for lunchtime. Why? Because they a monster, and I mean a monster buck down here. This is going to be a long shot on this whitetail right here. About 238 meters. He's standing directly towards us. So I might be able to do a pretty good full frontal shot. Don't even need to stand for this one, I don't think. No, sir, we didn't. Oh my gosh, what is that? Dude, that's a good one right there. Oh boy. I didn't even look to see what that was. Oopsie. From that distance, after I took the shot, that looked like a lot of blood. Yes, sir, it was. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, 59.43 mature 2-star. Trophy of 345. Yeah, that I could tell after I took that shot that was a lot of blood. Got us some more mule deer a little ways out right there. 3-star mature. 2-star mature. I think I saw a 1-star somewhere. Where did he go? I know he's in there. Right there he is. Okay, so that's going to be our guy. We'll probably hang out and hunt over here in Diamond Drill for a little while. It's 11:32. Still got a long day ahead of us. We just getting started. But so far, we've only killed a mule deer and a whitetail. We missed an elk, spooked an elk. Oh. He's whitetail hollering somewhere. Oh, they're up there. That's probably that herd I just shot. I just shot him like right there. What are you? 1-star mature right there. Yes, sir. Let's go right here. Good shot. Good shot. Can we get you too? Yes, we can. Let's see. What herd is this? I would have. Okay, well, this must be their other drink zone because I don't have it. So, well, let's go pick these gentlemen up, or well, track them because neither one of them went down. I don't reckon. But I'm pretty sure we got good blood, so that's a plus. I absolutely love deer hunting down in this area right here. This is just the like cornerstone of freaking a lot of blood. Cornerstone for deer, dude. I've pulled so many 5-stars. Okay, both of these are a lot of blood, so let's go track. Didn't go too far, did you, buddy? Laid down right in the road. But is your buddy or your brother, is he around too? Let's see here. 49.71 was his percentage. 1-star mature, $324. 259 trophy. All right, let's see. It's looking like his brother. Yep, his brother's right up there. Dang, dude, he hiked up a killer hill before he died, though, didn't he? Yeah, when you get a lot of blood like that, you don't expect them to really go too far. He was a 71, so he was a little higher. He was a 2-star. $347 for this guy. All right, let's go to my other favorite spot for mule deer and whitetail. Let's check out these guys over here. And once we do that, we'll kill some time. It's 11:44. It's almost lunchtime. So once lunchtime hits, we'll probably go somewhere else. Probably maybe hit up here and look for some mountain goat or some bighorn, or maybe go up here and moose hunt a little bit, bear hunt, something maybe. We'll figure it out. But first, I'm going to check down here because this Out of the whole entire area of Diamond Drill, this down here is my favorite by far. Now, we're probably not going to need the stand for this one because most of the time these guys are wide open. There's a 4-star. Most of the time, there's 2 4-stars in there. Awesome, awesome. Big boys is what we like to see, but I got some whitetail over here as well. Or no, that's mule deer as well, ain't it? Or no, let's see. No, that's a little both. Dude, look at all the deer over here today, bro. 1-star adult, 3-star mature, 1-star adult, 2-star mature. And you got these guys taking off up through here. 1-star young, 2-star adult. Let's see what else we got over here. 2-star, 1-star mature. Yeah, we're probably not even going to need the stand for this one. But, like I said, to be realistic, we're going to deploy it anyway. Probably get that 1-star mature over there somewhere. I just seen him. Right there he is. All right. Let these big 4-stars grow up to be 5s. Like I got any more room for any deer. I mean, I do, but I don't. There's a 3 in there as well. There's a 2, and our 1 is right. That's the 4-star. That's the 4. So those 2 are 4-stars. Where did our 1-star go? Oh, he's still over there behind the bush. All right, well, he is definitely going to be our target once he comes out of that bush. All right, let's get our stand set up right here. All right. He is not that far. He's going to be probably about 150 meters. Right there he sits, too. I think. Yeah, there's a big 4-star. And I believe that's the other 4-star. But the one we want is right here. Yeah, that's good blood right there. Do believe so. Well, take it down. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright, we'll run right over here and check this feller's blood. Why do I keep crouch? Dude, I do this every time. I always crouch and then take off. Don't know why. Bye-bye, muleys. Grow up to be a 5-star, please. Let's see what our 1-star was. He's probably super high for a 1-star. All these deer in here are high fitness. Oh, yeah. He ain't going far. He's probably... which way did he go? This way? He pissed himself. He went this way. Let's go find him. Oh, yeah, that's pretty shot for him laying down. 51.45, 1-star mature. 247 trophy. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to continue on down this way because there's way more deer down that way as well. So then we'll jump somewhere else. This is going to be a very awkward shot. I can tell you that right now. Straight up the freaking hill. Yeah, this is going to be interesting right here. For sure. Let's see. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a... Even with a stand, I may not be able to see them. They're going to run that way anyway. Pretty 3-star right here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get those guys. There should be some down here as well. But they're way down there. if they are. I've got a marker down there because I pulled a few 5s out of there. Well, we came down here and we checked all this out. Most of these herds were actually up at the other pond, so which is very rare. I hardly ever. I mean, I see them up there, but there's never really that many deer up there. It kind of. Oh, I think I see one. That's never mind. That's probably a rock. But they were all up there, so I don't think anybody's going to be really down here drinking now. I mean, there's those guys, but they're not going to give it to me. So we're going to jump. I'm kind of feeling Yee's cabin around this lake right here. Kind of feeling that, so we'll check out what we can find up here. It is almost 15 minutes till 1 o'clock, so see if there's anything out and about over here. There should be some goats and some bighorn down this way, so I think we're going to hike on down through here and find out. Looky here. We got us some mountain goat. What we got in here, though? 1-star adult, 3-star mature, 2-star adult. Let's see. Hold on. That 1-star adult, I don't see any of them. Wait, hold on. That's a young. There's another 2-star adult. I'm thinking this 1-star adult's probably going to be it, so let's see if he'll stay put. And we'll get him. Oh, wait a minute. They're so bunched up, right? That's what I hate about hunting mountain goat, y'all. They stay so bunched up together. Right there he is. Let's see if we can pop him from right here. That's him right there, so. He is definitely right there, and he's looking at us. Go ahead, step on out there, pal. Yeah, might be it. I believe that's it. Let's go see. This fella right in the gut, son. It said there was food fragments in that, so he might be a little further away because it was only a medium amount of blood, but ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of tracking. Hell, if you can stay on the trail. Oh, right there it is. Yep, I got him right in the guts. Bighorn are back down there. Might go after them guys next. But I got to find Mr. Mountain Goat first. Okay, right here's. Now we're back on regular schedule. He's probably going to be a little ways. Hello, good sir. What do you know? You did drop dead. Let's see what you got. You a big boy for a 1-star adult. He was a 5283, 316 trophy. All right, we'll take it. I believe I'm going to go after some bighorn. We are going to be super close to these guys for sure. No doubt about that. We're already 100 to 120 meters from them. Let's see how big they are. I've pulled a 5 out of this little herd before, so I'm hoping it'd be nice if we could get a 5-star this video, considering we dropped about, what was it, 3 fallow deer in the last video. Be nice to find a 5-star bighorn, wouldn't it? All right, what do we got today as far as bighorn? 1-star adult, 1-star young, adult female. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there's more up that way. Well, if we can't get nothing out of these guys, we got all the time in the world to kill till nighttime. I don't know if we're going to be able to get these guys. We may go back this direction and try for those guys. Because these guys are pretty well up in the bushes, so I'm not going to be able to really get a shot on anything. And I'm not seeing anything worth taking, really. I've seen several youngs. I've seen a one-star adult. But nothing to my liking, so we'll go check these other guys out because not looking too good with these fellers. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? What we got? I know we got a 2-star mature right there. What's that? 1-star young. Got young female. I'm thinking that this 2-star mature right here is going to be our guy. So no stand for this one, but we're going to do it from the river. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we didn't need to stand for that one, but that's all right. Sometimes you just walk up on something and there it is. Let's see here. What you got? What you got? Pretty heart shot. Yeah, buddy. I love getting heart shots like it. I mean, look at that. That is I love getting heart shots. It just it gets me so excited. 59.33 2-star mature, $394. 350, so, well, 349, but we'll just say 350 trophy. That's pretty dang good. Guys, should we take out this 2-star fox? This is going to be overkill, but let's do it. He's a 2-star mature, so. There was some moose down there, but it wasn't nothing worth taking. This right here was not realistic. You don't just walk right up on a fox and just blow its brains out like I just did. It was a good shot, though. 54.94 2-star. I ain't getting jack shit from him. Walked right up on this 1-star adult moose. I wonder if he's got a mature female with him. If he does, then I'm going to take her. If not, I'll take him. But so far, I'm not seeing anything but him. So let's go ahead and try and take him out. If he'll come from behind the bush. You're going to make things harder than what they need to be, ain't you, bud? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I don't have a moose collar. There's elk right down there, too. Let me see if I can work something out right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's just on the other side right here, so. Right there he is. All right, come on out of there, bud. Yeah, buddy, just like that right there. Dropped your ass. And that right there, fellers, is how it's done. Sometimes you got to walk right up on stuff. And when you do, if you get a shot, you got to take it. 40-36. 182 trophy. So he still had quite a bit of growing to do. But it's all good. Gentlemen, with that, it has been a day. We have hunted anything and everything. We have killed so many things today. It's not even funny. But the sun is starting to go down. I'm getting tired. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I will see you guys in the next one.